But to tell you the truth, like there hasn't been a real Batman movie. Like the comic, it has a sense of realism, but it's also a comic. It's like, hey, here's this alligator dude from the sewer who's gonna fucking rip you apart.
Yeah, it's a comic book.
Yeah.
Like Bane being able to grow like extra size. That's comic book concept.
Yeah.
I feel like they focus too much on making it so realistic, tying it into real life. But that's not what I read comics for.
Yeah.
My life already. There's already crime.
I love you.
Right? Well, there's crime out here already.
But comic books are like that in a sense. It's kind of like realism is in the comic.
Right.
X-Men is not real, but X-Men is like a subliminal message to like racism and prejudices.
Absolutely.
So there's some realism there. So it's like if let's say an X-Men movie focuses on that. Like really focuses on that, on some real shit. Everybody be like, wow, it's such a deep movie. It's bigger than the powers. It's like, wow, the equality is crazy. But they don't focus on that. They're like, yo, look at his costume, looks nice.
Yeah, but the realistic concepts is that's the thing that makes it compelling. The realistic concepts is what makes all the comic books compelling. The problem I have is the realism of I guess what's actually naturally occurring or actual science. Like that wouldn't work because of real life. But no, it doesn't matter for real life because this is a comic book. Their science is different. You can get bit by a spider and stuff happens as opposed to just dying.
See,
which is what it should have been.
To bring up X-Men, I want to poke fun at it a little bit, at least in the movies, because in Days of Future Past, right, at the ending, you guys all saw everything's gonna be okay. But what happens? Apocalypse. But it's like, hold up.
Right.
The apocalypse came and went, and these guys are fine though. These guys are fine.
Now the idea of alternate timelines and stuff introducing like now I mean you already have that, but now this is so direct where it's just like I'm not afraid for these people. They live to be X amount of years.
It's like okay,
but I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Applying logic to it, right? Just because I know the ending, I know everything's gonna be, doesn't mean it's not gonna surprise me, right? Well, it's like his name is literally Apocalypse. So his name is literally Apocalypse. It's like, come on, guys. If they named the movie X-Men, that time we got beat up really bad. I would have been like, cool. I want to see that. You know,
I doubt that would have been the title. Exactly.
You know what's the problem though with the movies? Movies in general, like these superhero movies, they don't focus enough on developing the character. There's not enough time in the theater to make you go, wow, that's
especially
interesting.
with the
I want to
huge
see how
cast.
this character, you know, that's why like the Avengers was something cool because you got to see an Iron Man movie, you got to see a Spider-Man movie, you got to see a Thor movie, you got to see a Hulk movie, and then they put them all together, you're like, yo, I wonder how they're gonna interact.
It's true.
But it didn't come off like the way it should have, you know what I mean?
I guess it's to assume that one would be familiar with the content.
And a lot of people aren't.